I wanted to dive into our market research, at least one of the ways we do market research to be able to create ads that spend multiple six figures for our clients. So we'll be talking today about a more product aware market, solution aware market. These are markets where people already know what type of product they need. They just don't know which one they need, right? So for one of our clients, we sell a dog harness. So what we essentially did was we had to go and look across the marketplace because, quite frankly, dog harnesses are already very solution aware. People already know if they need a dog harness or not. We don't need to be like, hey, do you wish you could, use something for your dog, be able to walk around the yard? It's like, no, we just basically call it the fact that, hey, we have a dog harness for sale. Now, the problem here is if we just say, hey, we have a dog harness for sale, you should buy ours, is that there's no differentiator, nothing that makes us better. So what we have to do here is we have to first off and realize where the market is at. And we do that through research. And we specifically go and look at competitors, and we like to look at their reviews, mixture of 1-star, 2-star, 3-star reviews, so we will understand the dissatisfaction and the wants of other competitors and other harnesses on the marketplace. What do people don't like about them? What do people love about them? And what specifically do they want more from them? And then we do that to basically kind of create a document that goes over, hey, this is what people hate, this is what people love. And all we simply do is make our product better. We re-engineer our product to have those basically traits removed to have a superior product on the marketplace. So I want to show that to you guys today. I'm gonna pull up one of the competitors we're looking at. This is not our client at all. This is a competitor, and we're gonna look at the competitor's reviews, and we're gonna look at, hey, what do people hate about their reviews or their product? So let me just show you really quick. Here's like kind of some of the research I put together, and you can see like leash harness broke was a popular one, bad fit, bulky and heavy. Now, how did I get this? And the way I did that was going to their website. So you can see right here, here's their website. Again, this is not our client, this is a competitor. And what I did essentially do is I went to the review section, and all I did was go ahead and start going through all of these 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star reviews. And I'm just simply trying to figure out what is the dissatisfactions. What do people not like about this product? So I simply just go in and I look through this. So, for the example right here, they ordered a leash, size small, leash broke within 3 weeks. So the leash broke within 3 weeks. So what I'm doing is coming to my little notepad right here, and I'm just simply putting bad review, leash or harness broke, right? And then I'm moving on. Next one, a small dog harness, but ordered a large. Okay, they just got the wrong product. That's not really a product issue. It's more of a company issue right there. So I'm gonna kind of miss that one. This one, it was difficult to put on and it doesn't fit secure. So the fit and the difficulty to put on. So I wrote down difficulty to put on and bad fit. Now I'm moving on. The connector was broken after only a month use. Ooh, another review around something breaking. Now I'm not gonna go ahead and write again the leash or harness broke. All I'm gonna do is put a 1. And you can see every time I see that again, I put another 1. So go down and I continue on reading these reviews. And every time I see something for a second time, I'm just putting another 1. So after I did this, I basically found out, leash or harness broke had a lot of 1s. Bulky and heavy was another big one. Basically, a lot of people were ordering like harnesses for smaller dogs, and the harnesses were the same like use of material as some of the larger animals, so it looked very bulky and weird on the little animals that are using this particular harness. So that's basically what I do, and this is how I start to figure out what are the dissatisfactions across the marketplace. And I know you can use apps and like AI to basically quickly tell me this right here, but I'm actually against that. And the main reason why I'm against it is because what I'll find is that you lack the human connection, and just like, actually seeing it for yourself gives you higher levels of confidence than just telling ChatGPT, hey, tell me the bad things about this product. Actually seeing it for yourself gives you higher levels of confidence and higher levels of like, hey, I know my shit in a way. And I also can better understand how people are emotionally feeling. And also too, I get a lot of really good ideas when I go through the research because I'm understanding how people are talking. I'm understanding the types of word choices people are using. And that allows me to better understand my customer, to be able to talk like them and disguise myself like them when I'm creating ads. And the next thing I'm also looking at is I'm asking myself questions. Like if I keep seeing leash or harness broke, what's the problem of a leash or harness breaking? Like imagine, your daughter walking your family pet and she's walking on the side of the street coming home with that particular animal, and that dog just tries to like break, like, maybe see something, wants to go after it, and the leash breaks, and now that dog is put in danger. That dog could go and bite someone. All of a sudden you're a liability now. That dog could get, practically even killed if it's by like a street and it runs off and the harness breaks and it runs into a car or something like that. So what are the problems that this could potentially lead to? And I'm doing that so I can start getting ad ideas, right? So I asked myself that question, and this is what kind of popped up in my head as I asked myself that question. I just imagined like a girl filming an ad where she's like calling for her dog and like just scanning, and you just see like maybe like some green or like maybe like a park or something like that. She's calling for a dog. She sounds in distress, and she's just like kind of crying a little bit and talking about how like her harness broke and her stupid harness broke and her dog took off. And then all of a sudden like it pauses and like a girl comes up on the green screen and like, hey, as a animal trainer for the last 10 years, this is why I highly recommend to stay away from designer dog harness brands. Like the only type of dog harnesses you want to use are ones that are X rated. Like maybe there's like a certain rating system for the strength. And what we can do is we can kind of start to alleviate the idea of why they need ours. Hey, you need this particular rating. So if you do choose a designer one, which I do not recommend, at least make sure they have this rating. And then we can highlight a couple brands that have that rating, and one of them being ours. See it right there? That's how I open up that unaware market right there for this particular type of problem right here. Because not many people are thinking about their leash or harness breaking. So we actually have to kind of enter a unaware market in this case right here of how we introduce this problem to people. And I purely got that idea literally just from doing the research. I didn't get that idea before I did the research. I didn't sit down and just magically come up with that idea. I got the idea when I actually put effort into understanding my market and understanding the types of situations they might be getting into. So next thing is I start looking at like, how could bulky and heavy be bad? And hey, maybe it's not bad, right? But maybe it's a discomfort. Maybe it's more of a dissatisfaction in the marketplace. And like if it fits really weird on a small dog, well, maybe it's not really like a thing for the customer, maybe for the dog itself. Maybe they want to take the dog to the park, but the dog can't really play and enjoy himself because the harness is all weird on the dog. Maybe it chafes them, cuts their skin and things like that. It gets infected. It can potentially lead to large animal, like hospital bills and stuff like that for the dog. So that's also why that could potentially be an issue right there too. So I do all this research by pulling these reviews and everything. That way I can understand what's the dissatisfactions. Now again, this is gonna be more for like a solution aware market where people are already aware of the types of solutions. So like clothing, watches, jewelry, things like that. Like just some ideas off the top of my head. Harnesses for dogs. Again, people don't need to be sold on the idea of needing a harness. They already know they need a harness. They're just trying to figure out which one's the best one for them. And that's why we're kind of going after it from this perspective right here. Now, next thing I did was I actually used Claude to actually start kind of creating me some headlines and some hooks. So what I did is I identified 3 different angles: leash or harness broke, bad fit, bulky and heavy. And I basically gave Claude 3 different prompts. You can do this with ChatGPT. I'm just more of a Claude fan because I find Claude does a little bit better for copywriting than ChatGPT. And what I did was I say, hey, we sell a dog harness for small dogs. A lot of our competitors do as well, and their harness does not fit right on the dogs. So I'm calling out the bad fit one right here. Loose and rotates around the dog, causing the dog to be uncomfortable. Our harness fits perfectly to the dog, causing the dog to be happy and comfortable during playtime. See what I did right there? I just basically highlighted the negative of the product, and I just highlighted our positive. Then I basically said, hey, here's some hook templates. I just pulled some hook templates that we have, and I just told Claude to start creating me some hooks. Now, let's look at this. Our harness fits 95% of small dogs perfectly. Imagine someone who's like looking for a harness specifically for small dogs, because a lot of them are like kind of This is going to stick out more to them. Make your dog comfortable in seconds. No, I don't really care for that. Our harness stays put 3 times longer than the leading competitors. Okay, cool. That's something we could work with. Wrap your dog in comfort. Not really fill that. Fill the perfect fit of our premium harness materials. So look, long story short, there's a few of them I like in here and a few of them I don't. I would take the ones I like and I'll spend more time refining those hooks, and then I'll actually go write an ad script around that and start positioning that in front of people. Here's another one I did. We sell a dog harness for small dogs. A lot of our competitors do as well, and their harness breaks easily. See how I'm going after the breaks easily now. I want to focus only on one main problem or desire in the ad. I don't want to call out all of them. It breaks easy, bad fit, and all that. I just want to focus on the main thing. This can cause an unexpected loss of the dog, running away, or into danger. Our harness uses reinforced cloth and buckles to ensure this does not happen. Please write me hooks using the template below. Also, keep in mind here, I'm being ethical, right? Don't be an unethical little shithead that's promoting that, hey, our product is better, and it's not. Because you know what's going to happen? You're just going to get a lot of chargebacks, a lot of refunds, and the money you quickly make is going to be quickly lost. So we actually have a superior product. Our product actually took these negative reviews and made the product better. So that way we can scale and people clearly see the quality and they're going to want to come back and purchase from us again as well. And we have a very extremely low refund rate for that reason too. Keep that in mind. So here we go. Our harness is 5 times stronger than flimsy competitor models. Unbreakable protection for your furry escape artists. That's not bad right here, but the only thing is it goes down furry escape artists. So I would probably change this up to fit more around like the harness breaking. Let's see. Never worry about broken buckles or torn straps again. That's a good one. Before our harness, a snapped strap could mean disaster. Now your dog is always secure. Only our patent reinforced design keeps your dog safe from breakaway accidents. Okay, cool. So like, again, there's a few I like in here, a few I can work with, I can mold into something better, and a few that I don't really care for. So long story short, this is some things we like to do for our research process. Hopefully this helps you guys out. This is how we've been able to create a lot of ads that spend multiple 6 figures for our clients, which again, only makes our clients significantly more money in the process. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you're interested in working with me, we help brands scale from 6 figures a month to multiple 7 figures a month. We've helped 4 brands now scale. I'd love to help you be the next one. Click the link below to book a call with me under Have Nick Theriot Run Your Ads. And then also too, if you want me to mentor you and you want to join a group of other marketers that specifically talk about marketing 24/7, click the link below to have Nick Theriot mentor you. And if you just want a marketing course that teaches you all the fundamentals of marketing and how to be a great marketer to improve your Facebook ads, click the link below to Nick Theriot's course. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of y'all day. Peace out.